Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of NotYourEchoChamberPodcast. It's episode 13, and Matthew, how's that? We always open up every episode. We open up with Matthew watching something on his phone. What are you watching this time?
I'm watching Giannis get a pin off the glass. Okay, sorry, I'm preoccupied because the Milwaukee Bucks are in the playoffs playing right now. As of this recording.
Yes.
They'll be playing tomorrow as of this release.
On the Lord's Day?
No.
Tomorrow is Tuesday.
Oh, I thought we were talking about... Oh, yeah, tomorrow is
Tuesday.
As of this release, yes. Not as of this recording, it's like in a few days.
Yeah.
But so this is Not Your Echo Chamber Podcast, where we talk about our opinions and you don't have to like it. So, coming off the accolades of the long-awaited Christopher Solo podcast. Guys,
Excellent work, by the way.
Thank you. I know.
What was the one meme you forgot, though? We talked about on Tuesday.
I think it was the one I'm not allowed to say.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Forget about it.
For the context, look up Speed McQueen and One Village's new song. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, that would make sense as to why.
Good thing you forgot it.
Low key, I was totally not just like listening to the podcast on 1.2 times speed to try and catch up with it on the way here because I forgot to listen to it this week.
I thought you were saying because I talk so slow.
You do sound really good at 1.2.
Yeah.
I will just say you do.
So if you would speed up your talking by 0.2, it'd be great.
Okay, everyone, today's podcast we're going to talk about this.
Wow, that one's gonna hurt in 1.2. You're gonna sound like Eminem.
You can't. They say that you can't rhyme the word orange.
That video came up again today. What is that? The video, the Eminem video.
It's him on not SNL.
SNL.
60 Minutes.
It's him doing that, and then he like rhymes with a bunch of things that don't actually rhyme with orange.
Yeah.
It just sound like
porridge.
If you say it fast enough, it sounds vaguely like orange.
So there's a word for that, and that's what he's like super famous for. It's called like. I'm gonna sound super stupid here, but it's called something to the tune of like tangent rhyming,
or
something like that, where it's words that sound similar but they don't actually have that actual like thing. Also, everybody just a little ASMR. I'll just be sniffing through because the barometric pressure has been like killing me. Like, have you ever experienced that?
No.
The barometric pressure.
Yeah, so like
the regular pressure gets me, guys. I don't want to get up in the morning.
The pressure of life. My blankie, it's so warm.
It's so warm. I was like, today I was like, come on, because I had to get up early to open at Subway.
What time do you guys open?
7, or not 7, sorry,
6,
8.
7.
8?
No.
But hurts. Don't you do 6, 7.
In a tangent to the tangent, it's also super cold in our apartment because like we use the heat and we accidentally like doubled our electricity bill through the winter. So now it's like I believe the heat is set to like 50 degrees and it's like it's
when can I come over?
I know, right? That sounds like heaven.
It's winter right now. No, Sas and I are like trying to do school. We're like click.
You guys need some body fat.
We're too shredded up there in Christopher beeped this out in Oshkosh.
You guys are pouring yourself into your skinny jeans every morning. And
is the style skinny jeans still going strong?
I would say that the quads are going real strong. I've been documenting them.
Do you do any Jason Momoa Minecraft movie clenches?
Every time he gets, dude, he doesn't even use his hands anymore to pick things up. He just clenches.
Get your bottle open.
Anyway, this is a family-friendly, clean podcast.
Sauce, hand me that paper, please. It's like, I am not touching that. Yeah. No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think
those got to be real skinny jeans.
Actually, like he just wears my jeans, and because I'm so small, my legs, they're chicken.
Jockey.
Chicken jockey. That one's not old yet, so we can keep abusing it till it gets way too old.
I love this. Look, we are something that I love about our show that I feel like I hope continues is how much we embrace the memes. We were all over the 6-7. We're about to be full on. Chicken jockey.
You know, this goes into our. We should review the Minecraft movie. This is a good tangent into that.
Yeah, let's just talk about it. All right, play the drop for media review. Minecraft movie. What do you guys think about it?
Okay.
I mean, I already talked a bunch about it, so you guys
Yeah.
don't need to hear what I had to say about it anymore.
So, I want to talk about the theater experience because this is kind of polarizing. I feel like it was kind of bad that I liked it, but it was finally like I didn't get to be a part of like the Avengers Endgame release or anything like that. And I know this is not whatever. This is not like an epic or a drama or anything like that. It's a comedy movie, but I feel like to be part of those magical moments in the theater where it was like he was about to do like the chicken jockey scene.
I know, my heart was beating hard.
It was just like your heart is beating, and all of a sudden everything just slows down in the theater. Everyone just silent. And it's like,
and they drew it out so well.
Chicken jockey.
And the applause. Now, granted, I think everybody who was throwing stuff, you're stupid.
No,
guys,
I think that was great. Like, I feel like this is the
throwing
most
stuff?
cool
Theater guys.
I know it's
Okay,
not great for
that's-
them, but like I think it's cool to throw popcorn. I mean, I know like I can't like
There
say
goes
that on the
$30
podcast or like endorse it or anything. $30? What kind of popcorn are you buying?
have you tried
There goes,
buying
like,
popcorn at the movie theater?
There goes $7 is more.
No,
like
it's
it.
actually $18 from Marcus for the large.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
It's crazy.
$18 is totally worth it.
But okay, can I be honest? Can I be honest?
What? They're paying the
Bring it,
janitors.
bring
the
it,
same.
bring it.
Bring it. I thought it was cool too.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
didn't think it was okay to like
okay.
say that.
Yeah, I did too. And don't do that, kids. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
nobody
And
do
We're
that.
not endorsing
And-
making a mess.
And you know what's funny is all the influencers, even the Gen Z influencers, are trying to figure out why it's funny. Like trying to figure out why these memes are funny. Like besides all the boomers and Gen Xers writing these blog posts, why is Chicken Jockey funny? A 5-page breakdown. But like besides that, like the who's the guy who sits in the dark with the microphone who's like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
No
This
one
is the-
knows his name.
Nobody knows who his name is. Yeah, honestly.
We mention him a lot, but we don't know his name.
yeah, he was saying like, seriously guys, this is not cool. I'm like, well, it's kind of cool, honestly. And another guy who I review said it's kind of obnoxious. I'm like, you know, it's kind of cool because our generation has never had so much unity in like the past. I would say pre-COVID. What has it been like? 7
5
years.
years.
I know
That's
COVID's
really-
5 years, but like we haven't had any unifying event in like Gen Z history like ever.
And
I think there's got to be something.
Like something that brought us together in the way that Chicken Jockey did. Like
Like, what did the Gen Zs get or millennials get?
they got Shrek.
that is so fair. But no, like you're actually Shrek. That's
Shrek gets dumped on so much. It's
because
a horrible movie.
It's a terrible. It's like Ants. Have you ever watched Ants?
Oh, that's horrible.
It's
It's
low.
so slow.
It's low key just an adult movie animated. How many children's movies have you seen where Sylvester Stallone plays one of the main characters and they're just drinking like some kind of beverage in a bar in a children's movie?
Yeah,
They
drop
say
the
that-
D and H bombs.
They dropped the H bomb in that movie. It's literally
Not the
pre-
hydrogen bomb.
No, not that bomb. That bomb would be so much better. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's
Minecraft movie, guys. What do you think of? So obviously, audience experience, clear 12 out of 10.
It was
Yeah.
so yeah.
I did mention it in the last podcast, and I'm super like kicking myself in the foot. Like one of the guys at the council retreat last week did show us a video, and they told us that he was there. Like he was there for the original video of the chicken jockey, the
Yeah.
guy on the guy's
The original-
shoulders of the chicken, which blew my mind. Like the OG video, like he was saying that everybody started copying after that, and he has like a video himself that he took because he was there, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's just yeah. Now, in terms of story, unless you guys like cheated and looked it up, you guys had to dip out before the ending.
Yeah.
But I
still
feel like
haven't
it
looked at the end.
I feel like it was resolved in a really good way. I'm looking forward to you guys like watching that. It was such a neat like. Okay, can I spoil it a
Yeah,
little
go
bit?
ahead.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
it
It's
was a
out.
conventional ending. Okay?
Okay.
The good guys win, and then it cuts to the scene at the end. You know, where like everybody is just happy and
Oh,
life
loose
moves
ends
on.
being tied up and
Loose-
like snake clowns and all that.
Every bit of my being was just happy, and I was like, yes. And also, I need to say this for the podcast. I need to amend my stupidness. I was totally right in my assertion before we went in that the teeny bopper character was misrepresented in the commercial because she was not at all like she looked like.
No.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Yeah, who would have known? Who would have known that she was like actually like a?
She actually said I'm saying that because I don't remember seeing it.
She did. She said it, but she didn't say it about Steve. It was about Ger.
Oh.
Garbage Man.
The garbage man, Gary.
Yeah, they're the garbage man.
I can make all of your weird fanboy dreams come true.
Yes.
This one was hilarious.
Yes. Oh my goodness, the dynamic of
deadpan. He never takes himself. He takes himself seriously.
A broom sandwich.
Yeah.
the bro sandwich.
That
I was laughing and cringing. I was like, the whole movie. I felt like, is it okay for me to laugh at this while inside?
Like,
just
I'm looking over my shoulder, Dad, Mom.
Yeah.
You approve of this?
I was gonna say that's kind of like, this is almost like, if we're being completely honest, this is like Gen Z's kind of breakout time, you know? Like, it hit me last year, like, last year the Gen Alpha slang hit the camp hard.
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden, Skibbity, Riz, Ohio was everywhere.
Want the Sigma?
Yes, it was everywhere. And it was at that moment where I realized, I was like, wait a second. We're grown-ups now. Like, we're old now. I was like, yes, there's actually, like, there's young people whose language I don't understand. I was
Matthew's the youngest age of Gen Z.
Depending on how you look at it.
Yeah,
Gen Z,
yeah, depending, so
some
it's
say
like
11, some say 10, some say 12.
We're like, seriously, we're growing up. It's that. Is it so weird? Like, I listen to podcasts of like 30-year-olds, you know, and what have you, and they talk about nostalgia so much that like nostalgia and like thinking about how everything that I do is so much like is going to make a memory.
Yeah.
Like thinking about how everything I do right now is going to be a 30-year-old memory is so much a fiber of my being. I'm like, should I even be thinking about this much? Because like when we're in the theater watching the Minecraft movie, I was like, dude, this is an experience I am going to remember. And then I was like, am I supposed to be even thinking about that right now or not until I'm 30 yet?
I mean, that's what I said in 2023. I said 2023 is going to be our good old days. That was not necessarily true. I mean, like, every year is eventually going to be the good old days till it's not, so.
Yeah. So, story,
I
liked, it was conventional.
It was a good Minecraft. So what we found out is it's a Minecraft Legends movie.
Yeah, honestly, that's what the story was.
Not the Minecraft movie.
Which was the only disappointing.
Have you ever played Minecraft Legends?
No, I've not. I've only seen the trailers for it. That was the only disappointing thing, was that it wasn't actually the plot of Minecraft, which would have been a lot more respectful to the gaming community.
And let's wrap this up super quick because I have something that I do want to say. But story conventional, but I loved it. It was a good conventional story is just so good.
Yeah.
And the humor again is a little bit like, am I as a Christian, am I allowed to laugh at this? Like, but then
that's not a Jesus joke.
It's almost like a PG-13 movie, I would say. I don't think it's like a.
I would not recommend it to like any kids like under 10 or who like almost even under 11. Like I wouldn't recommend it to my sisters. Obviously.
Do you know what it is actually?
Like if I had kids, I would say I would not let them go to see that movie till they're like, 20. But
if honestly, I had kids, I'm in control of them, so I'd definitely take it. I'm just kidding.
Well, like, but I actually realized this. Minecraft is the Gen Z thing.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't play it, that is so much a part of Gen Z culture. Like, that was when Minecraft exploded.
It's a millennial.
No, I don't think
it's
it's
not really.
I mean, that's who the influencers are, but it's really a Gen Z, like, it's a Gen Z game. Like, I was listening to a thing about why is nobody famous anymore, of, like, why is there so much huge niche of things to listen to, and, like, nobody's really famous. And, like, one thing they were talking about is, why is Taylor Swift famous? Well, it's because she got famous before we got all these different FYPs, and, like, so Minecraft is one of the last bastions of Gen Z. Before we got FYPs of like trillions of games on like Steam, so that's one of the last things like that we have in common. So when Minecraft movie, one of the reasons it was great is because it's one of the last things we all have in common. It's one of those last things, and so that's why it unified us so much.
Yeah, and even if you don't play it, like you know it, I guarantee you cannot walk up to a Gen Z American and just like say Minecraft, and they're like, "What craft?"
Yeah, like, and the movie was good, but I feel like there was still a lot of unrealized things in it. Like, they could have done something more with Creeper. Aw, man.
Okay.
Like, they could have done more of that, and they could have had a few more cameos. I mean, Technoblade was great. That was honestly
awesome.
So
applause.
Good. Like, so good. Yeah, and I've seen more things about it. Every time I see the clip, I get chills. But, like, I feel like they could have done like a dream almost. They could have done like, Dan TDM. Did they do anything like that?
Who's
Dan TDM was in it. Yes, there was a Dan. I can't remember what it is.
Jeb.
Did you know that Jens?
Mumbo was in it. Did you see that?
Really?
Mumbo was the guy at the what is it? The shed. He had like he had one line because he does films and stuff.
Yeah.
So
was it him as a character or is it him?
No,
as
it's not him
human?
as a character. It was him as a human. When he's buying the shed full of stuff just to get the one specific thing.
Oh,
he was one of the guys in there, and I did
What part
recognize
of the
him.
movie? I don't remember.
Mumbo,
It's at the
when
beginning. It's at the very beginning.
when they're bidding on the storage shed.
Yeah, and he's in the crowd, and he did say one line, and realizing later, I'm like, holy smokes, that was Mumbo, and like it was kind of crazy. And they did. I think they had a couple other ones, but like, yeah, none other of note, I think. But yeah,
Jeb.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jeb was the waiter. He didn't have any lines. He was just picked up like a plate or something. He was the waiter at the restaurant that what's her face in the nitwit was at.
Okay, that was the one. I hate that part of the movie, dude. That makes me feel so awkward.
Her face is so annoying.
Like, her personality, I hate it.
I felt like it was so unnecessary too.
It was.
It really just was.
Where did it go? Like,
and there was a part at the end, dude, that you guys have not. Can I just spoil it?
Sure.
Okay. It's so dumb and weird. At the end, like after the credits scene, is like her and the villager, and he said that when she hit him with her Jeep Grand Cherokee, through like the language of love, she learned to speak villager and he learned English. What? And they're like talking, and it was so bad and so cringe, and that's like. If we could cut that out,
if you just cut that, like, where did that even go? All they did is they went on one date and then they like hung out or something. Like, where did it even go? Like, at the end of the movie, did they ever go back and see them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This was the end of the credits scene.
No, at the end of the movie, I mean, like, did they ever go back to them? Like, did they ever go back home?
Do you mean?
Are they still in the overworld? Everyone.
Oh, everyone?
Yeah.
Well, that would be kind of spoiling the end of the movie.
Oh.
They stayed forever. I don't know.
I don't.
Okay.
Anyway, we clearly love the movie. Some things we didn't like. You guys want to do our weekly updates?
I know. I have one more thing I want us to dive into. It's just super quick. I think this might help explain why it's not as iconic to Minecraft as maybe we hoped. Did you know this movie has been in the works since 2014?
Yeah.
2012. They said it's been in the works for 13 years.
I looked it up. In 2014, this was update 1.8.
Yeah.
The bountiful update.
Yeah.
So all of that span of time, including the entire creation and production of Minecraft Legends, like...
I wonder when they, like, figured, like... It's just so, like... How would you, like, adapt from, like... 1.8 was, like, crazy. Like, there was no... That's such a difference between... What are we at? 20? 1.20?
1.21, I think, is...
Yeah, 1.21.4, I think, is what the latest update is. It's like, that's a crazy amount. They added...
Just nodding on the audio pod. Sorry, guys.
No. They added so much to Minecraft. It's like, they had to develop... I wonder what made them not, like, make the movie in 2018 or 2015.
They had different actor. They had a whole different plot that was actually the original plot of Minecraft, actually. So they completely changed
I wonder what they, like, as the Minecraft developed, they're like, we don't need these characters anymore. Or, like, I don't know. Just, like... You want to know, like, the backstory, almost.
Yeah, you know what the backstory is? The backstory is...
We're about to find out.
Our weekly updates.
Yeah. So speaking of that, let's do our weekly updates. For weekly updates, who wants to start?
Figure it out.
You guys go while I think about what I did this week.
Okay, so my weekly update is that I took a campus visit to... should I say it? I mean, who even cares now? We've already revealed that we live in Wisconsin, so it's fine.
Everybody.
So Maranatha Baptist University. I'm thinking about going there. Matthew's getting out his smoochy face to do a few Snapchats.
I have Snapchat.
Yeah, he's on the Snapchats. Everybody.
I'm not on the Snapchat.
Matthew's mom and dad. He's definitely on the Snapchat. No, I'm just kidding.
He's hiding the apps from you.
I'm just kidding.
So yeah, I went to MBU for a campus visit. Went around, sat in some classes and stuff. I'm thinking of going there for what's the class? Communication Arts. And the very last thing was I got to talk with me, mom, dad, and a campus. What do you call it? A college student. So like one who's been there for a couple years, doing different things. So basically, we went to the cafe, and we had I had a bubbler. He had a coffee. Mom had coffee. And we all talked for a little bit, and then
how long's a little bit?
3 hours.
30 minutes, and then after that, we went back to the main desk because then they were gonna see me off, and so the last thing they asked was just kind of a joking thing. They're like, rating him out of 10, how would you say he did for your the the college student, how would you say he did for the interaction at the very end of talking through everything with us? And me being funny and tired and my sense of humor is dead. You know what I said.
6'7".
Nobody got it. They were like, man, that's harsh, Christopher. You really think he did that bad? I'm like, nobody got it. The college student, the other, none of these people. I'm like,
wait, what's this
what
college student, a girl or a boy?
A boy. And
Dang
he's,
it.
And he's like,
so disappointing.
That's crazy, bro.
He was like 20, he was like, I'm going to say, like, super,
Was he
either
senior?
super early, no, he was not. He's like super early 20s, I'd say about. And he
Like
did not get it. So
junior?
I said 6. I was like about 6'7", and I said it in the voice too, and nobody got it. Just dead silence from everybody.
So
Everybody around, nobody even in the area even heard me say 6'7". So apparently, I'm going to a college with a bunch of sheltered Baptists.
So okay, so we've had this rule before that every meme typically hits the main homeschooler group 3 years.
Yeah, it's gonna hit the
everyone else.
Baptists in like 4 years.
That's it. How far behind the homeschoolers are the
Well,
Baptists?
you know, Christian homeschoolers especially, but homeschoolers are behind on all trends by 7 years. So, and I'd say in about 6-7 years we'll catch up.
And then they'll finally get that joke. LaMelo Ball will be out of the NBA by then.
He'll be retired and living on the streets. You could know how tall I was back in my day. After I shrunk, now I'm like 3'7".
3'7".
No, actually, I'm 8'7". I'm on roids, living on the streets.
8'7".
Back before all these new players came in, and before the NBA was made out of 100% gay players,
LaMelo
and everybody was 6'7".
LaMelo Ball, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 67. Oh, the 6'7" is gotta die.
Is that why you're done with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because it's been used. Me and Matthew have used it so
Yeah, Emma to say
much.
it.
Okay.
No, but by the time she said it, it was already done, and we were like crying out in pain every. Like on the way to the concert tree, I think we pulled one, and we were both like.
On the way back.
Wait, who's Emma? Who's Emma?
I don't know. Probably
Yeah.
some weirdo. I don't know.
Yeah,
Probably
dope.
obsessed with like cats and like cosplay.
Hold on. Do I need to defend the honor of my nerd friend?
No, but you need to do your weekly update. To do
I have to
it.
remember what I did.
Okay.
Do
I definitely did.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
You're a farmer.
Christopher.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, entertain the people while I think over here.
Okay, so I'd put in like 30 or 40 hours, like 60.
Okay, hold on. Stop right here. Everybody, please, for the audio podcast, please place your right hand over your heart. And let's now have a moment of silence as the Not Your Echo Chamber podcast officially retires the 6'7" joke.
Okay. I, Matthew Gitto, will honor
Solemnly
and
swear
solemnly swear
to never use the
to
6'7"
never
meme
use the 6'7" meme again.
and let it rest forever in the grave of infamy and the great memes of old.
Where's the
die
Bible? On the Bible.
Put your hand on the YouVersion.
On the YouVersion app with your hand.
I
All right.
solemnly swear that 6'7" will die and will stay dead and will join the ranks of great memes like
I like your cut, G.
and dabbing and also
Thanks,
Flossing.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Flossing.
and Shrek and Roadwork Ahead. In
What's
Jesus'
road
name.
work ahead?
I sure hope it do.
Okay, that one's funny. That's low-key funny, but yes, I also...
I've never heard that.
That's
You've
so
not?
good.
No.
And more like Hurricane Tortilla. That one died too.
Yes,
And your mom.
My mom died.
that one will never die. That's an all.
No, but Joe Mama died.
Joe Mama
Oh,
is
yes.
so that
And
one's
it
done.
Thank
can
you.
stay dead
you.
forever.
Thank you.
So
And never come back.
yes. Anyway, Matthew, back
But
to
now all the millions of listeners that listen to this podcast are going to go around saying all those.
Joe Mama.
Joe. Oh
Remember
my
that
goodness.
guy from camp who had his name tag and he's like, "What's your name? My name's Joe Mama."
Yeah, what a I can't say that. What's your weekly update, man?
What? Oh, is that Jeremiah's weekly update?
No, yes. My weekly update.
6-7 died.
Yes, sorry.
Hey,
Hey,
you
don't
said
say
you
that.
never
Don't
say
say the
that.
S word.
Yeah, don't say the S word.
Don't say the S word on the podcast. The S word was retired. Fortunately, double S's. Double barrel S
Double
word.
S word.
Oof.
The double barrel.
So I remembered that I've been in the field all week.
The field of what?
Farm field. The farm field. Bringing in all the cotton. I was kidding.
What? You can't even say that. No.
Okay, Alabama.
You.
Oh.
What? No.
Did you say Civil War?
Okay. This one has to be cut. I am not a part of this.
Oh, song on the sound. What you wanna do?
Sweet potato pie and shut my mouth.
So I've been in the field. We've been we put in a lot of seed into the ground. I worked like 30 hours in the past like 3 days in the field. As this recording a couple days ago, I went to the Y with a couple of friends. That was a good time.
Why? Sorry.
YMCA.
Wow, great.
Hey guys.
Okay, at some point we should stop and talk about why that song was so huge in Israel when Trump got elected
Israel?
president. Yeah, it was. They were
It was
having
big
huge-
everywhere.
Yeah, why?
Why?
I hate that song.
Why?
It's not America.
YMCA.
Okay, man, go on with your weekly update.
That was pretty much it. I've pretty much just working. I've been working all day.
But you were at the Y.
Huh?
You were at the Y.
Yes, we played basketball for 3 hours.
He's a working man.
That's a new
working
movie.
on a thing called love.
And then I found out where one of my friends lives. They live right next to the Y, and we just walked to the Y. Their backyard is connected to the Y. So
Okay.
I had to walk back in the dark in the rain by myself.
Wait, in like the Y, it's in town or like in a different town?
No, in town. Oh, not this town.
Not this town?
In
West
Bend.
Texas.
It's Virginia. Mountain Mama.
Take me home.
Country
Do you know
roads.
your
Country road.
weekly update yet?
Yeah, it's not really a weekly update, but it's a funny enough story, so I'll share it. Okay. Parents, turn the podcast off right now.
Mhm.
How many of you guys know what the word Gyatt means?
No.
I know what it means.
I know what it means.
I
Don't-
learned
Don't
it-
look it up, Matthew.
I
I'm
do,
not
no,
looking it up.
don't look it up.
I know what it means.
Yeah,
It means gets your donkey to the something. I don't know.
well, no, okay, so basically, yeah, you know what it means. You
It's
sit
just an
on it.
acronym.
No, you sit on it. That's what it means.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I learned that the wrong way. Okay. I'm texting with a friend, right? This friend happens to be a female, just a female friend, Christopher. This is not my girlfriend.
How's that going, by the way?
Don't worry about it. We're working through some stuff.
She's not coming to church anymore.
She's a work in progress.
She's working on me. I'm thinking about leaving. Thinking about leaving church early. I gotta go. No, I'm just kidding. I would never leave church early for my girlfriend. She's not worth that much to me. Sorry, babe.
If anything, she would wait. He would stay longer away from her.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I hate my girlfriend. I don't know why I'm with her. I'm just kidding. I don't know where this bit is going. No, but anyway, just a friend, and I just random things. Sometimes I just text random things. So mid conversation, I just text level 10 Gyatt.
Whoa, no, you can't say that.
I did. I'm sorry because I didn't know. Like
added
Paul,
randomly?
I committed this sin in ignorance, and she was just like kind of acting a little weird. And I
Committing
was like,
a sin in ignorance. Is that like farting while you sleep?
kind of, but that's not a sin. That's an act of God. Shout out T-Money. It's a blessing. But she was acting kind of awkward, and I was like, that's not a bad word. I looked it up.
It's very bad.
It's a bad word.
Don't look it up, kids.
Do not look it up.
Do not look it up.
No, it's a bad word. And so I was like,
0 out of 10
immediately-
stars.
Well, in the wrong context, yes.
immediate
What?
shame.
It's funny
How is that ever good?
sometimes.
That's true. If it's just like a really big dude.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it on the podcast, but I'll say it after the
Oh my
podcast.
goodness. But no, about 0.5 seconds after that, my apology was in the mail. I texted her father, and I told him if he needed to kill me, that was okay. I went into the corner of my room and shriveled up and died, and I've sworn off Gen Alpha slang.
Good, do, and never say it again. You just say what you don't want.
Sigma is the funniest Gen Alpha slang.
I know, but
honestly,
it died. Honestly, it's dead now.
I use it all the time, honestly.
I'm over it.
What the Sigma?
I'm over it at this point. It was funny.
I use
for
it.
one
I
summer.
don't abuse it.
But after
Using
this,
it
Words are
abuse
fine
it.
as until you abuse them.
words are fine if you
That's why
abuse
swear
them.
words are bad. It's because people abuse them.
Yeah. That's why it used to be okay to use it, and then
Yeah.
just kids would use it at all times of the day, and it's like,
Well,
thanks, kids. Good job, kids.
Yeah. Anyway, I used to.
That's why we got alternative curse words like flip, because kids have to be saying something all the time. So
Shut the front door.
shut the front door.
Yeah, I used to be into it, but it's kind of old now.
All right, time to move on. Do you guys want to move on to our draft, or Matthew, do you have the sports ball update?
I forgot what we're drafting.
I thought we were doing a repeat report.
Oh, do you want to do a repeat report?
Yeah,
Let's do
a
a
repeat
can we-
report.
Sure. All right.
I'll do the sports ball update first. It'll be real quick.
All right.
Welcome into the sports ball update, everybody. I did a lot of head shaking there because this is a video podcast now. So my Milwaukee Bucks just lost a few minutes ago.
That
Nice.
stinks.
It seemed like one of those games where they just couldn't do anything, and the other team, the Pacers, couldn't do anything wrong. So off games, I know what it's like. I've had one of those. My teams have had one of those, but they'll get it next time because it's a best of 7. Best of 7.
How many do you think the
how
Bucks
many-
are gonna
no,
win?
We can't. I swore.
What if they do though?
They won't, because after they win like 4 games, they'll call it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's true. They're gonna
'Cause-
lock in 30.
But it
or
could go to
something.
game like.
No, guys, we promise. We promise.
It'd be right there though. That's a perfect spot for
That
it.
would be, but we promise.
We promise.
We promise. And
The
people
S
out
word's
there,
done.
do it with us. That
Yeah.
double barrel S, lock it down. Put it in the gun
Put it in the
cabinet.
You know how we count now? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 7,
8,
9.
7-6.
What? No, you just skip over both of them.
Oh,
Why?
I skipped
you didn't
over.
even say the S word. Why did you say the S word on our podcast?
I didn't. I said 7-6.
You just did. You said them both again.
It's not in that order.
Look,
though.
man, just because you say the
Fine.
the
8-7 or.
You said it again. Stop saying the S word.
See,
I can't say any S words.
No, you can't say those 2 that we've
3,
retired.
4,
5, 8.
I can't even say my
10.
age then.
No, you can't.
No,
Neither can I.
I can though.
Because you're
18.
old.
I'm gonna be
Chad.
19 in. Wait, when this comes out, I'm gonna be 19 in a week.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, my birthday is a week
Wow.
from today. Not like the release
Yeah.
date.
Okay.
So-
I'll be texting you next Saturday when
So-
it's your birthday.
No, actually, my birthday is Monday.
I know.
Okay.
Well, any other
so,
sports ball?
Yeah. So the NBA playoffs are in. The play-ins happened. The Miami Heat made NBA history, being the first 10 seed to make it to the NBA playoffs. There's a lot of games going on today. Currently, I believe the Grizzlies are playing. No, the Lakers are playing right now. Go Lakers, because they have my glorious King Luka Doncic on there. He is currently worth. Did we ever find out how much he's worth? He's worth.
yes,
more
we
than
did.
Larry
He's
Bird.
worth. I believe he. No, he was
Oh,
the
he's worth the
same as
same,
Larry
yeah, like
Bird. It was
50
like
mil,
7.
right?
I thought it was like 75 mil,
Okay, 75 mil.
something like that.
Something like that. We're gonna buy either one of them. I can't
Yeah.
remember which one.
Jeremiah's
yeah.
rich.
Did we make the T chart yet?
We did not.
We did.
We just said another S word.
What?
What?
75.
No, just say
Just say
Indy 5.
Indy
5.
Indy 5.
Indy 500.
FND5.
There we go.
Indy 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been sports ball. It's been kind of depressing now that the Bucks lost because I just found out in this podcast. But I'm over it because work comes before feelings.
Work don't care about your feelings. Work doesn't care about your feelings.
Yes, that's true. You guys are all mean.
It's true. We're all mean girls.
It's for the people. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
a girl. I'm a man. I beat everybody at arm wrestling at the council retreat.
Yes. All right. Well,
Figured it out.
let's do our repeat report.
Let's do it. Do you guys want to do the same format we did last time, where we just kind of like snake draft it,
Yeah.
going 10 to 1?
Sure, let's
that
do
works
it.
Good.
Should we sing a clip from the song and then just move on?
No,
Just like-
let's just move on.
Is that copyright?
What?
Oh,
Is it
probably
copyright?
we'd
It
get-
probably is.
No, we're
honestly.
too small. Nobody cares about us. We're not even monetized.
That's true. We can
have,
say
like-
whatever we want.
Yeah, we can say like
They can't stop us.
the amount of people that listen is the amount of people that will comment on this episode. So
Exactly.
comment if you listen to the show.
And if you don't, we'll know that you don't actually love the show with all your heart and soul and
Yeah,
commit your entire life to it.
yeah,
Oh, this
and
is
that's
good.
not cool.
And then we'll ban you from the show because we have a lot of followers.
We
Exactly.
will ban you.
We have
will
nothing
go.
to lose.
We will
Nothing to
find you.
lose.
We will put rubber bands on you, and we will snap
I
them.
forgot to put my rubber bands in my mouth.
Too bad.
I've been running a really bad habit. I'm trying to get.
You don't have bands within the mouth?
I'm trying.
Wow,
I'm
that was
supposed to. I'm supposed to be wearing rubber bands for my braces, but I never wear them. So
Cool story, bro. Can I go first?
Sure, you go.
Austin by Blake Shelton. That's my number 10.
I'm surprised that's not in my. Oh, number 10. We're going 10 to 1.
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
to 1. Starting 10 to 1.
1, 2, 3.
Austin by Blake Shelton. Dude, that song, it makes me feel happy in a sad way. You know, it's so touching and beautiful. But we're just going through these. So Austin by Blake Shelton.
Matt, what's yours?
I have Only Way by Mike Malagi's.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
I got Royal Raceway by Henry Jackman from the Wreck-It Ralph soundtrack.
Still up
And
there.
what is your we'll just snake draft this.
Yeah, what's
Okay.
your 9 then?
My number 9 is Heaven on This Earth by Forrest Frank.
There's a heaven for it's
No,
not
it's not it. I'm like, Heaven on This Earth.
Earth.
Just now it occurred to me.
I got Prayed for You by Matt Still at number 9.
Oh,
That one's
that's
not bad.
precious.
Dude,
I
I,
have,
love that song. At, like number, I love it. When I was like 12, I loved that song. I don't know why.
Matt
I
Stell.
pray for you.
He has a weird.
Before I even know you,
He's a KJO though.
Is he?
KJO. That's fine.
I don't know. He
I
just says
prayed
KJ.
for thou. It should be prayed for
I
thou.
prayed for thou.
I know some KJOs.
I know
Yeah, we
some-
do. No, I'm just kidding.
We
Yeah. Are we talking about different people?
probably. I'm
Oh,
not
that's-
talking about someone you know.
Okay, I've got Some Days by Mike Analogies at my 9, and at my 8 I got Out of Hell by Skillet.
Nice. You're on that Skillet grind, I guess.
I am. That's not the last Skillet song.
And I love yourself by Justin Bieber.
Oh, Beebs made it on the list.
Ooh, the Beebs.
Love Yourself by Justin Bieber.
Nice.
It's a bop though. You guys know that song, right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Wait, no,
It's-
No,
actually,
it's talking about
yeah.
how he's dating a girl, and if he doesn't like his mom, then he
Yeah.
can go kill herself.
my mama
basically.
don't like me.
If my
She
mama
likes-
don't like you, she likes everyone. Something about then. If
And I
like,
never. Anyway, I don't remember the words to it, but
yeah.
All right.
I never like to admit that I was wrong.
Yeah.
I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah. Exactly. He wasn't paying attention to the girl he was dating, so if
Yeah,
his mom doesn't like her, she's not the one.
yeah,
Totally.
I know. So
It's kind of a good story. It's kind of a good meaning though.
It annoys me. All right,
Okay.
moving on to mine. One that's
The
quickly
scowl I just
one
had.
that's, one that's quickly rising up to fame in mine is "Run" by One Republic. I've been so obsessed with that song.
I say you are such a dork for liking Justin Bieber. I'll take "Shake
One
It Off" by Taylor Swift. No, am I at number 2?
All right, so "Run" by One Republic. That one's quickly rising up. It's gonna be my top soon. I listen to that song so much. Just my repeat is just so obsessed with whatever has been happening in the last month.
Have
And then my 7 is "Take on Me" by Aha. Take on. Yeah, that was my number 1. I remember last time.
Really?
Yeah.
I got number 7. I have Sunrise by Forrest Frank.
Such a bop.
that's a bop right there. I have "Right Here" by Ashes Remain and "Sea of Faces" by Cutlass on the Turn.
Cutlass.
Yeah,
Nice.
Cutlass is so good, dude.
Where are we at? I'm at number 6 now. Yeah. When my world spins around by Jordan Davis.
Wow, somebody been listening to country music.
I have. I've just been listening to this Tort's been too good to us, like nonstop.
Oh, our
This torch been too good to us.
That song should be on here. I don't know why it's not. Anyway, next one, Turbo Flashback. I don't even know why that's on there from Wreck-It Ralph soundtrack.
Bro's gotta hop off the Wreck-It Ralph.
All right, then my number 5 is "Good Day" by Forrest Frank. Such a bop.
Nice.
Such a
I'm
bop.
about to have a good day.
I know, right?
And then at number 5, I have Firebird by Owl City.
Oh
yes, that's a good
so
one.
I
good.
love that song.
Okay, on the turn again, I have "Show You the Cross" by Maddie Mullins, which is so good. "Show You the Cross," and it's not on here, but
I'll show you the cross.
Yeah, God, go give Nails a listen to as well. The theology in those two songs is so solid. And then, but Show You the Cross by Matty Mullins, and then Legendary by Skillet.
Legendary's good.
Yep.
Why I just mumbled that.
Legendary.
Number 4, I have This Town's Been Too Good to Us by Dylan Scott.
Nice.
There it is,
I don't even
there
know
it
it's
is.
not on my top. It's so good.
I love it.
This tort's been too good to us. That's the first song on our NGYC playlist. So, the NGYC Road Trip. My number 4, As It Should Be, Plan A by Mike Malagese.
Should be number 1 because Plan A is Trust God. I don't
really need a Plan B.
Honestly, that's so true. And then my number 3, I don't know why it's still up here, but Range Rover by...
Probably because we listened to it probably like
Ben
5
Rector,
times
yeah.
on the weekend.
That's true. That's true. It's such a good song, though.
At my top 3, I have Life Story by Prince. Don't know why it's there.
Dude, I heard...
I have no idea why my number 1 is number 1, but...
Did you know that song was... I think there's another song by Prince that's actually originally was sung by like a child.
Oh, yeah. Not Life Story. Life Story's his.
Okay. Are we sure about that?
I think so.
He's
I'm
super
pretty sure,
weird,
yeah.
though, but let's not
If
talk
Life
about
Story
him.
is his original... If it's not his original song, I'm going to unfollow him, like, right now. If it's not his original.
We will...
Because if every song of his is a cover, he does bad covers. He does not do good covers. All right, what's yours?
Okay, so my 3 and my 2, Finally Found by Mike Malagese. I don't know why these Mike Malagese songs are on here, because I don't know. I feel like these are not my top
Because
ones.
they're short and they play a lot. That's what happens whenever you start from the beginning.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, well, sorry guys, Matthew
It's
has...
not an original.
What?
It's not
No!
his.
There's no
Life Story?
It's not his song.
Oh, I just made a lot of noise.
You did. But this
make a
is
lot of
important.
movies for
We don't
nothing.
care. Mike Malagese... Sorry. Life
Nope.
Story.
Wait.
Wait.
There's
Could be-
Life Story by Booker T. Dub.
Well, there could be a life story by a lot of people. It's a very generic name.
It's
so you
like
don't know for sure. You made a lot of noise and you don't even know for sure.
So it's like everybody has a song called Everything.
I don't
That's
know.
true.
And then my 2
I'm
is
hoping
on
it's
my...
his.
My 2 is On My Own by Ashes Remain as well. So, it's currently playing the preview, but I muted my computer before the show.
Good job.
My number 2 is Pressing On by Mike Teasy.
Still up there, man. I don't
It
even
was
know.
on there last time.
That's true.
It's gonna be my number 1. It was like locked in for my like top 5 of the year.
All right, my number 2 is Arcade Finale from Wreck-It Ralph, and my
Okay,
number 1 is
hold on. Okay, this is the moment, guys. These are our top.
this is our
songs.
favorite song of all
Our
time.
favorite song of all time.
And mine is actually so good. It's When Can I See You Again
Okay, that's good.
from Wreck-It Ralph by Owl City.
Amazing.
So good. I honestly, you got to go back, watch the movie, see the credits, and then you'll be obsessed with it again. It's so good.
Mine is Boys Back Home by Dylan Marlowe and Dylan Scott.
That's actually.
Really, I cannot think of it offhand. Like
I'll
I
play
can't.
for you.
Back home. Okay, that's.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That
Yeah.
was actually so
It's okay.
bad. Christopher, you're gonna have to beep that out.
No, it's fine.
copyright claim.
It's fine.
All right, and my number 1 song is "Let the Sparks Fly" by 1,000 Foot Crutch.
Cool story, bro. I don't know what that song
Cool story,
is.
bro.
So
Yeah.
in case you can't tell, summarize your genre. For me, it's been Christian rock.
Yeah.
This month has been Christian rock. But yeah, no, like seriously, if I scroll down, I've got like Toby Mac, Skillet, Toby Mac, Danny Goki, Hawk Nelson, Skillet, Skillet,
Skillet, you.
Skillet.
I'm just gonna run
Ashes
through my
Remain,
my like other 20.
No,
Skillet.
you're not. No, you're not. We're gonna.
No,
we're
we're
gonna
not.
go do.
Sparrows, Flint and Steel, Little Boo Thing, God's Way, 5'9", perfect. What
Yeah,
Makes
well,
You
that's cool. I'm
Beautiful?
gonna
I
talk
had
over
some
you
help.
now. I'm gonna talk over you now. Yeah,
I'm
we
so
don't-
sad I had some help as in my top 10.
Yeah, me too. It deserves to be up there. All right, so now it's time for us to move on to our draft.
Draft time.
So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing what are the odds to determine who's going to be first because we can't remember who goes first.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. So,
Are
okay,
we doing 1 out of 5?
out of, did we
Three.
decide 3 or 4?
3. Let's do 3.
Okay, Matthew, out of 3, what are the odds that I get the first pick?
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
2.
2.
you waited.
That was so short. That was so short. Well, see, here's what happened. I'm a musician, so I went on the beat. Matthew
Yeah.
went right away. I wasn't, like, I knew what I was, we can go again. I knew I was gonna say 2 the whole time,
Yeah.
but I'll go.
It's
again.
fine.
It's fine. It's not
Just
that
say it
deep.
on the beat, Matthew.
Okay,
right.
on the beat. All right. Okay, Christopher, what are the odds out of 3 that I get the second pick?
All right.
3, 2, 1, 1.
One.
Dang it! Oh wait, I actually get it.
Yeah, that's it. That's
I
it.
kind of wanted to turn though.
I'm third. Well, at least I get the turn.
Oh,
So.
colors. It's
Yeah.
colors.
Oh, yeah,
right?
it's colors
We're drafting
draft.
colors.
Yeah, today we're drafting colors.
Okay, super important. From the top, this is the.
You guys
really
can.
want them?
You guys can devastate me before it even gets to me. Like,
Really?
My color's not even gonna get there. Like, if I don't get my favorite color, I feel like I'm just gonna have to throw my whole entire draft away.
I know
Okay.
my favorite color. Are we just all gonna draft our favorite color, or are we all gonna pander for what people like?
I don't know. Like, I have colors that. Dude, favorite color, such an important draft to have the 101, clearly.
Gotta
But
get your favorite color.
I've got to go with my heart. I'm gonna say the word
Hot
zesty.
pink.
I'm gonna say the word zesty in this sentence, so our number 1 listener, David, will vote for me. No, just kidding. Did you hear that, Matthew? He
Yeah.
voted for you because you said the word zesty. Okay.
Pander.
Anyway, no, I'm not pandering. Just this color is the most zesty of all the colors. There's no pandering going on. I'll take blue.
What do you mean? That's so
It's a
base.
nice-
What? That is my favorite color.
I know, but it's base.
It
It's
is
not
nice.
What color
zesty.
shirt am I wearing right now?
It's not zesty.
It's
just
a nice
base.
baby blue, like a color for babies. A baby blue
Stop
color.
just quoting everything the spitball shit.
I'm not. Why do you have to bring them up every time?
Because
It's a little baby color. It's like when you're a little baby.
It's
like,
not.
the sky.
I don't know. Blue is not a baby color. What
not a
when
baby
they
color.
when they wrap a baby in the hospital, it's in white.
White.
Is that your pick?
Not for
No,
long.
it's blue. I'm
Just
taking-
kidding. Won't be white for long.
Oh, it's soiled. With the tar poop.
Tar poop. Yeah, man, you know, babies haven't got a lot of fiber. They get. I don't know. Anyway,
Obviously. All right, Matt. What's your pick?
I didn't get to defend my
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah, you did. You said it's not a baby color.
It's blue. It's the sky. It's whales. It's
The sea.
Whales are gray.
Blue stars, blue fire, blue crayons, everything blue.
it's but no, it's like it is like 75% of the shirts in my closet are blue. Everything, my life
This
revolves around
best
blue.
bud is blue.
That best buddy from the real Quick Trip is blue. Anyway, Matthew.
K Quick Trip.
I'm gonna take the color of fall.
Color of
I'm gonna
fall?
go. I'm gonna go. One of my favorite colors, the past color years.
The past
Um,
color.
It used to be red, and now it is.
Whoa, just
orange.
giving away picks there, buddy.
Red is a
Giving away
common color.
picks.
Oh, I'm gonna take
Oh, red.
Whoa,
Thank
it's a steal.
You
I've
pick
taken orange.
Orange.
Orange is a beautiful
orange
autumn
is solid.
color.
I honestly, Jeremiah
brown is
really
solid.
lost by not getting orange on his team.
What do you mean?
Brown
It's
is
orange.
solid.
Okay, orange.
Sometimes.
Orange.
What's orange? What's orange?
Orange.
Orange crayons?
Leaves. Orange crayons. Fire's orange.
That's true. Fire.
It's not red. Anyone who thinks it's red, it's not red. It's
fire
orange.
pick, bro. Is
So-
the sun orange or is it yellow?
That's
It's yellow.
it's bright. Sun is the color bright.
Color bright. I'll take a color bright. But no, I like orange.
I would
Orange
say sun is
is
white.
orange is definitely one of my favorite colors, but I like the chill factor of blue and the calm.
Yeah.
And you can't always have that orange pop. So
I'm in a really good spot right now. So, first of all, I'm gonna be taking Life, and I'm gonna be taking the Green Ninja. You guys wouldn't know what color it's gonna be. It's gonna be green because green is my favorite color. I'm gonna take Chris Kratt, the superior Kratt.
that's false. Which one of the Kratts went 101? Martin, blue.
To your opinion.
You didn't even mention him though.
That's because I haven't thought about that show in so long. The Tick is blue.
That's
Don't
true.
watch the new series. It's real bad.
You have
Gravity is a cruel mistress.
Okay, that one is good. That one is good.
you,
But the
you have what are the blue wizards?
You have
Blue Man
Smurfs. The Smurfs. That's true.
Blue Man Group.
No, what's our Ariel? No.
Ariel?
No, what's
No,
the
Ariel is not
the
blue.
people from Avatar.
Avatar? Yes.
I don't want them. Avatar's dumb.
Too bad you got him.
People
Yeah,
who
you
like
got
Avatar.
All right,
are
so
dorks.
for green, I got Life. I got when you're
Poison?
barf and you're sick, and you got that. I got
That's more
green.
of a lime green.
I have green crayons.
He has green.
So he gets lime too?
I think I just want to guarantee that I get victory. So I'm just gonna real quick take a variant of Jeremiah's
pink.
pick
What?
that everybody likes way better than blue. I'm gonna be taking teal because
What?
if somebody
Okay, that
likes
is
that it's obviously a pander pick, but everybody will be voting for me. Thank you. And it
What
is
do you
super good.
mean?
Teal.
What?
You think teal is more popular than blue?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People don't say my favorite color is blue. They'll say teal though. They'll be like,
Teal?
oh yeah, I love teal.
No,
It's
teal
the
is
color-
such a okay.
It's the color of water that you would actually want to go swimming in. It's the color of a sky on a bright day. It's the color
You're
of the
trying to
Avatar
steal my
people
picks.
when they're like
When they have a
outside for
fever.
while.
when they're at half health.
Okay. Here's the thing. Teal is a nuanced color.
Yeah,
You're-
baby.
you're
yeah,
not-
baby.
You're not in love with teal all the time.
Oh, yeah.
sometimes,
Oh, yeah. People
Sometimes
love
you don't
teal.
feel like a teal though. Sometimes you don't feel like a teal. Sometimes you just need that overarching blue. Sometimes you just need that blue. I have to be in a teal mood to like teal.
Yeah, well, I think you have to be in a blue mood to like blue, and people love like you
But blue's
underestimate
everywhere.
People underestimate how much people love teal. Like if you love teal, it's like it's my favorite color. Like you're not like, oh, it's okay, it's up there. It's like, oh no, it's my favorite color. People love that color.
Yeah,
That's a horrible argument.
What?
Oh, orange is my favorite color because it's my favorite color right now.
What?
Anyone who has a favorite color is passionate about favorite color.
Yeah.
Well, but if
yeah, but it's not.
Apparently,
it's-
teal is just
Yeah, but-
built different.
No, but, yeah. Well, the thing is, if somebody likes orange, they could be like, I kind of like orange or don't like orange. If you like teal at all, it's your favorite color. Like that's
all right, man.
totally. Oh, watch this draft coming. Watch the picks. Watch the poll.
Okay.
People love teal more than you think. You're gonna see. Come on, my teal people.
Matthew,
Come to me.
I would draft dark teal because I guess we can just draft adaptations of colors now.
It's not an adaptation. It's a
It's a
different color.
blue. It's literally a blue.
Yeah, but it's a superior blue that you missed out on, and also did not try and rope in with your draft. So, haha.
It's not good.
It's so
but
good. It's
Matthew,
super good too. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
I'm just looking around the room
Let
for
my
what
pick-
colors
let
I
my
can
pick-
take.
you like
red, orange, yellow, green,
blue, purple.
These are
the colors. And then the people would be like, "You're not purple, it's indigo."
It's
Ooh,
no.
that's a good pick.
Well, purple isn't a real color. It's violet's the color.
You're not a real color. Make your pick, Matthew.
I'm gonna take white. Actually, I'm gonna take white. White's a beautiful color.
White.
Yeah,
the
that's-
color
Okay.
of your skin.
I like
know.
it. The only
No, not the color of
problem,
your skin. It's color.
I
Honestly, I can't say
White is
anything
just
bad
such like
about
a look at my white
Hey,
shoes,
I'm big.
white
Hey, I'm
shirt,
big.
white
I'm big
socks.
on it. I can't say anything against it. I'm big on it.
big white for sure
Big white.
in the building.
Yeah.
What I will say, your color gets dirty very easily. So
But it matches a lot of things. You can't go wrong dressing with it. Skin
Honestly, I have
colors.
nothing bad against it. Like it's the color of snow,
It's
toilet
just base.
paper before it's been used.
that's cool.
It's the color of
I love when people
white
help out with my
dudes
picks.
and white chicks. So
Okay, I'm just gonna move past that.
Actually,
It's
no,
gonna
I don't
because-
want the white chicks. I want.
Whoa.
I like that.
That's
Okay,
That's
okay.
bringing down my pick a little bit.
All right, hold on. Yeah, white girls really bring it down.
I am not supporting this kid.
Okay. All right, sorry, women. I assume
Come to me. I have teal. You guys love that.
Okay, this is a color I recently realized that I love. Unfortunately, as I look at my list, which I
You already don't have the list.
they don't know, okay? The people don't know. I'm totally looking at my list right now.
Sitting on a toilet.
But I realized
Let's
yes,
talk about that
yeah,
for
we're gonna
a
talk.
second.
We're gonna talk about that and how much this hurts, and we need to go play volleyball right now. But I'm gonna take purple. I recently
Okay.
realized that I love this color. Like I,
100% would have been my next pick. Not even joking.
It's-
Yeah, it was gonna be
it's-
my next pick.
low key, it is such a nice color. Like it's
Yeah.
it's at,
It's
like
soothing on the eyes.
I'm actually, if you think about it, I have no colors that pop. So I probably, looking at this next pick, I need to get a color that pops because right now the colors that I have
Right now,
are very,
Matthew's
like,
got the colors of basketball. You've got the colors of like the deep ocean.
White?
And I have the
White is
color
not
of
a
like
color of basketball.
orange and white, dude.
Orange and white?
Basketball uniforms.
there's
So many
much orange
uniforms
and
are
white.
iconically white.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, I
basketball
thought
is
you meant
orange.
basketball.
No, that's
I know it's
Yeah,
orange.
that's the different color that you have to pick still.
I might take it.
Okay.
Because I know Jeremiah's not going to take it because black doesn't pop.
I know it doesn't, but I'm gonna get all the low key fans because I want black.
You are
Purple
gonna
is
take
the
black.
color of there's nothing.
You have all
purple in
dark
the wild.
colors.
I do. I'm honestly a darker color guy. Like I like deeper colors. There's one more color that
I'm going to take gray
yeah,
next.
I did draft black by the way. Christopher,
Oh, you did
so-
draft black?
yes,
Oh, you took
I'm
black
dra-
just now.
You
I'm
get
taking
Jack
yeah,
Black?
I'm taking Jack. Yeah, I get Jack. I get Black
Jack.
Jack.
Oh,
I
that's
get
good.
Jack Black and Black Jack.
You get,
I get
every decent football or basketball player. I'm just kidding.
You guys are
All the
so
athletic
racist.
ones.
That's
All the
not-
athletic ones that can jump. Because you know why Matthew's
White man can't jump.
Matthew's color can't jump, obviously.
Yeah, you're
You've got night. You've got outer space.
Yeah, space. Holes.
Black holes.
Holes in my socks.
Holes in your. Yep. I have things that are
Absence
devoid of
Jesus.
light.
Absence of Jesus.
Yes, but hey,
Sin.
Jesus can't fill a heart that's already full.
That's true.
So,
Yes, but Jesus cleared my color white as snow.
That's true.
No,
Ooh,
Jesus-
Good. That's a good point.
But my color has to be
There for
Jesus
Jesus
to wash it away.
That's
If we
true.
were all white, what would Jesus be used for, huh? Yeah.
Be used for.
I don't know.
Jesus is like a roll of toilet paper. You use them when you gotta go, but if you don't, you really just leave them on the shelf.
That is not Jesus because that starts white and it wipes something away. It doesn't
Hey, it's
wipe
Easter.
you.
It's Easter Monday, everybody. Jesus wipes us away. He wipes
Jesus-
away our stains.
Jesus wipes the stains
Wipes
away.
as clean as snow.
But Jesus is still white. Jesus is like a piece of toilet paper.
He was probably
that,
more like Arabic.
Oh,
Arabic
you know
or
what?
something.
Jesus is like the phantom poop. Like,
What?
Jesus is like the poop when you wipe, but the toilet paper's still white. Because it was so clean, the cutoff.
Yeah.
Did you ever have?
No, it's never
did you
happened.
ever-
Mr.
you
Skinny
really?
Butt. Mr. Skinny Butt.
Have you never had that happen where the cutoff is so clean that you don't have to
No.
I
wipe?
love those very cut off.
Well,
My cheeks are not scissors, guys.
I know that, but the cutoff. I've had it happen a couple times.
Okay,
DMs
now,
are
what's your pick? What's your pick?
Let's wrap this.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's wipe it back this way.
Whoa. Let's flush
away
this
that whole topic,
conversation.
yeah.
I love Michael Keaton. You want to take brown? Still on the table.
Yeah, yellow's
good.
still up there.
No, I'm not taking yellow.
Look, the white of your toilet paper is not useful unless it's got the brown.
Alright, what are you gonna pick?
I don't know. I mean, Easter Monday, boys and girls. I'm gonna take red.
Red.
Red remembrance of the
Solid pick.
blood that
The
Jesus.
blood of Jesus.
The blood of Jesus.
A gaping wound.
Gaping.
This box.
A
Red.
ladybug.
This ribbon right here is
A
what
red-
really
a
inspired me.
A red crayon.
Red necks.
The curtains in this room.
Alright.
Yeah, rednecks.
It's time for redheads. I'm just kidding. Not
Whoa!
red at all. Alright, I'm gonna take my
What about
pick.
orange heads,
Thank you for
honestly?
giving it to me. Not a fan, but people who love this color.
Oh my-
I love it. I'm taking pink, baby. I'm taking pink because green, teal, and pink. Come on, man. Alright, pink is the
Such a-
color of flowers. It's the color of dude shirts. Honestly, guys, get yourself a pink shirt. Upgrade your system.
Pink is great.
Pink-
Antifa.
I was hoping it was gonna come to me, honestly.
The color of Antifa, of anti-fascist organizations that are.
Are you
pink-
saying you're not anti-fascism?
Totally.
Look, all I'm saying
100%.
is that they got stuff done in Italy. No, I'm just
So-
kidding. I'm kidding.
What's coming next? We
What-
we each have one more pick, and I'm thinking right now.
What other colors do people just love that Christopher doesn't
Yeah.
really care about? Christopher's like, I got green, so I have all I need. I'll just vote colors so people will vote for me. See through the
true.
lies, people.
Well, the thing is, green is so high up on my list that every other color is like, it's okay. But like these are like my tier down after green is just so pinnacle. Is teal, pink, and what else do I have?
My next tier
Purple.
now.
Purple would have totally closed it out so well. I wish I
Yeah,
had.
why did you not just pick the last?
Why
Yellow
not?
is still on there.
Ew. It's the color of pea.
Sunflowers.
You
And
could
dandelions.
take.
That reminds me of a hot day when I wish I was inside in the air conditioner where there's no yellow things.
Speaking of air conditioners are white. Never mind. That's Matthew's pick.
Honestly,
Think of your
what is
favorite
there?
foods.
That's really inspired Jeremiah. The big black, pink, and
I do actually have bruises.
You do have bruises.
I need to
with
get
purple.
yellow, and then I would have all bruises on lockdown. Black, blue, and purple.
Can I take light green? I'm just kidding.
I will allow you to draft light green. Matthew, what's your pick?
I'm just looking around
he
the room.
picked, he
Trying to
asked,
look
we
for
approved.
colors. Like honestly, what there's left is the annoying colors that nobody likes.
I do have one more color that I hope makes
All
it back
right,
to me.
I'm just gonna go with tan.
I was
Honestly,
gonna
That's
take
fair.
that's all that's left. Honestly, tan. Honestly, there's a lot of good things that are tan. Almost every good fried food is tan, and if it's not, you've overcooked it or undercooked it. And tan is like every meat.
Undercooked is perfect.
You have tan, right?
I have
People.
You have Willie Tanner from.
You have a
Elf.
little bit more tan.
All right, take your pick, Matthew. Take your pick.
We're trying to help you here.
No, just take your pick. You're looking around at colors.
Yes.
So let me give you options right now. You got brown and yellow. You can take poop or pee, Matthew. I take poop or pee.
I'm gonna take poop. Neither. I'm gonna take.
Currently Googling what colors exist.
That's what I did already. It didn't help
Can't
me.
read some
Can I take cyan?
No, because that's
Aqua?
too close to mine.
Can I take aqua?
Nope, still too close to mine.
No, I have to fight you there. We can veto it, but aqua and teal are totally two different colors.
This is aqua right here. This is aqua.
No, aqua is much lighter. We're just pointing on the audio pod. This is teal, and then like the lighter stuff
I would
is
say
aqua.
blue's already
I'm
gone.
gonna look up aqua right now.
No, blue's
I'm
gone.
gonna look up aqua and teal.
No, blue's gone. Matthew, blue's gone.
Nope.
Give it up. Give it up.
Find a different color.
Aqua.
Blue's gone, Matthew.
Pick
Just
a different
find
color.
a different
Aqua
color.
colors.
Between me and Jeremiah, blue is gone, Matthew.
This is aqua.
Doesn't matter. Between me
That's
and Jeremiah.
aqua. That is not blue. That's a greenish blue.
Okay, you can take. I will allow you to take
Greenish
green.
blue, but not aqua. The rest
Okay,
you have to put on the draft is greenish blue.
And I'm gonna look up teal.
In case you guys are wondering, there are 7 core.
That is teal.
Very
Very
similar.
different.
Very similar. Look at this right there. Look at the shades of teal. Look at the 30 shades of teal. I've taken all of those. And you would say one of those is aqua. I've taken
Matthew.
teal. You need to find a different pick.
Okay, fine.
Matthew, listen to me.
Take
Listen-
poop or pee.
Matthew. Matthew,
Magenta.
listen to me.
Take magenta.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
I'm
a
seeing you're
valid
trying
pick.
to take my thunder with pink. I'll give you a
Magenta
little
is
bit
just
of it.
purple and pink combined.
That's.
So I just took both
I
of
think
your
it's
picks
red.
and made a better pick.
I think it's a more red.
No, but I
That's
just took your
mahogany.
picks but better. Magenta is just beautiful color.
So for
Also, listen to the sound of magenta. Such
Magenta.
a beautiful
It always-
noise.
Sounds like a.
it always makes me think. Of,
I can't say it on this podcast.
it always
Sounds like a
makes me think of the name Margaret.
Magenta.
I like the name Margaret.
Margaret's
I
like,
know, I think Margaret.
oh, Marjorie. Oh, you guys have never seen that movie.
Nope,
Mind.
probably stinks. It's probably old.
No,
Yeah.
it's
So-
I'll Be Home for Christmas.
So you're
It's a
taking
great
poop or
movie.
pee, Jeremiah?
Okay, we have a lot of. So according to the Google,
Shout out to
there
the
are
Rubber Knife-
7
shout out
core
to the Rubber
colors
Knife Game
in the
podcast.
world. There are also 18 decillion varieties.
18
So we
Sicilian.
decillion,
Decillion.
Decillion. That's like a 1 followed by 10 zeros, I believe.
Oh, nice.
So,
after trillion.
there we had a lot of options. The human eye can detect approximately 10 million colors.
Nobody cares. Just take your pick.
I'm gonna take gray.
All right, that was the obvious one left to pick. Because
You
you're not
just-
taking poop or pee.
Yes.
You just picked your whole outfit.
Why do you think I wear these colors, homie? Blue, gray, black, and purple, dude.
Also, I did too.
I can
That's
just.
true. That's true.
White
What? No, I
with
took
one
green.
color.
I took green. I have
Oh, yeah.
green, teal, pink, and tan. I didn't get any blue, so I got it. Well, I
You
got
have green on your
teal.
head.
Teal's like a different shade of thing.
Honestly, we drafted. Okay, I'm gonna be completely
draft.
honest though. I do need to kind of show everybody this image where teal, turquoise, and aqua are on 3 different color cards.
That's not teal. I don't know what color they have on it.
No,
but
that's
clearly
teal.
not
That's
teal.
that's
teal.
teal.
That's 100% not teal.
It's,
Wait,
it's the same
which
color.
color
I
are you
showed
thinking of?
It's way too dark. Turquoise.
No, that's
the
teal.
turquoise on there is. It's way too dark. That's way
No,
too
no.
dark.
That is teal.
That's
Yeah,
way
that's
Teal
teal.
is a dark
Look at
color.
the brown. The brown is red. Look, and that's red, and that's orange. Look,
That's true.
Look at that. That's
But the teal
this
is-
color.
the
This
teal
That
is
is
color
right.
that is the
darked out.
okay. I'm gonna Google this. You close out the show. So
This
I
is
can
teal.
look
It's the same color.
Look.
That is teal.
This is teal.
Yeah, that is teal.
Yes, yeah. Look, teal.
No. Do you see how this one says bright teal?
Yes.
Lots of,
This is teal.
Well, nobody thinks of
This is teal.
Nobody thinks of dark teal.
I think
Everybody-
it's teal. Everyone think of dark teal. Everyone think of teal, not like
Yes.
teal.
Think of dark teal. Can we close this out? I'm sitting on a toilet right now, and
Yes, but you guys keep talking.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me just
about
close
to
it
use
out.
that.
I'm about to crash out. I'm WJ Teal. It's the color I want it to be. So thanks for joining us in today's episode. This has been a pretty good show. I'll read off the picks for you one last time. Jeremiah's team was blue, purple, black, and gray. Matthew's was orange, white, red, and magenta. And mine was green, teal, pink, and tan.
I have really bright colors.
Honestly, looking back at my picks, clearly did not pick enough. I don't have enough base colors. You guys have you guys have 2 base colors. I have 1 green. That's it. One of the the basic colors. The rest of mine are all variants and mixes of other colors. But I like my team. I think we all have solid chances.
Who do you think's
for
gonna
victory.
win?
I don't know. Like I said, I have there's literally there's a teal cult and a pink cult. Like those are totally cults. And like I feel like if we had a cult following, I would totally win. But you have a lot of Hooper colors, and Jeremiah has a lot of like.
Mine are all low key. I don't think
Jeremiah has a lot of bland colors.
Mine are very
You do have both black and gray. So.
Yep.
That's say that.
I like to.
I have a lot of bright poppy colors, like orange and white. And
you do have red, which is literally the color of poppies.
Yes, you
true.
do. It is.
I have iron golems.
You do have a fade from.
No,
white.
I have gray.
You have a fade from like white to magenta to red to orange, so you do have like a color scale going.
Yes, I drafted primary colors.
Yeah.
Okay, if I sit on this toilet any longer, I'm going.
All right, thanks for joining us today, guys. I can't go over all our socials and all that, but you know where to find us: Twitter, all that stuff. I say it a gajillion times. One last reminder: I am going to be signing up and going to the NGYC Youth Retreat from May 2 through 4. So that's our only news item today. And Matthew's not. Jeremiah, are you?
If I can go as a leader, I might.
Okay, so there's a chance that he might go. So come there and check it out. You might even star on one of our videos and then get a sticker like last week David, one of our listeners, did, and he was in one of our videos. So click on the clips for the episodes and you'll see last week's clip for episode 12 was David jumping on the rocks and doing it for the sticker for the rush, the adrenaline.
I just realized that we have a clip for every show. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we do.
Do you do that automatically or does it do that by itself?
It does it automatically. I've only edited 4 out. And 2 of them are actual video.
We've only had 13 shows. 4 out of 13 is a large mark.
We have actually 20 episodes.
It's like less than a third.
Because we have a bunch of half episodes.
All right, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
Remember,
it's not your echo chamber. Thanks for joining.
I need to go play volleyball.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to. I'm gonna start over. You know what? I'm gonna write it down. All right,
we need those bloopers.
Ready? You ready?
I'm
ready.
Ready?
Blooper farming.
Ready?
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mute your computer. Wait.
What was that voice crack?
I think I hear a notification sound.
Is that Silas?
That sounded like Zelda. Wait,
is that Silas?
The Bucks scored 12.
Nice.
They're down by 12.
We're down by 12.
4 minutes left.
Let's go.
It's not over, but probably is over.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Keep on fighting.
Are you guys ready to start?
Out of the dark.
I'm ready.
All right.
Sorry.
Preoccupied.